Hey everyone, I want to apologize for the lighting. I've been trying to get this video uploaded as soon as I can tonight, and I've just been working with what I got. And I also apologize for my month-long absence in uploading actual regular YouTube videos. Hopefully now I can start getting back into my schedule of uploading a video about once a week. So in this video, I'm going to talk about some ideas that I found on Pinterest for simple pallet wood projects that make great gifts, and they're easy to sell, and they're just simple and easy and fun to do. So I got 3 main concepts for projects in this video that I will show you step by step how I made. The first one is just a simple wall decor concept with a hook and some string attached to a mason jar that you can put a plant in, or I filled it with rocks and a candle, and it's just, there's a lot of ideas that you can go with that. The second one is just a wooden sign that I painted and accented with some natural sisal twine, and the third one is a simple outdoor address sign with a built-in planter box so you can put plants. And I painted letters on it, but you can buy metal letters, and all 3 of these projects are very just, there's a lot of room for variation or creativity, whatever you want to base them off of, but I am going to show you how I went about them. For the hanging jar wall decor, you're just going to take a piece of pallet wood and cut it with a miter saw to whatever length you desire. Then you're going to sand it down with 80 grit sandpaper until it's smooth, and then either stain it or paint it. Then you're going to take a hook and some screws and screw the hook onto the board. Then take a mason jar and some natural polished hemp twine and tie the mason jar to the hook. Then I took some rocks, but you can also take a plant or fill the mason jar with whatever you want, and I also took a candle. Then you're just going to untie the mason jar from the hook, really easy, and then flip over the board, and you're going to install a bracket with some little screws so you can hang it on the wall. And that's really all there is to it. For wooden signs, there's really a lot of creative freedom to it. Again, just take a chunk of pallet wood, cut it to whatever length you want, sand it down really nice, and then stain it or paint it. And then you're going to paint a word or message on the sign. I just painted family as an example, but ignore my artistic abilities. And I drilled some holes to tie some string in order to hang it on the wall. And then I also made these 2 to contrast each other, and I accented them with some twine. For the address sign or plant holder, there's a few more components involved. So you got these 2 main boards to act as the 2 main faces, and then these 2 little boards to act as supports to hold the 2 main boards together. And then I also built in a little plant holder with a few more pieces of wood. And you're going to sand down all of the boards, especially the 2 main faces, and then flip over the 2 main faces and screw on the little supports to hold the 2 main faces together. And then you can also see how I screwed in the little plant holder. It really doesn't matter to me where you put in the screws because they're not really going to be seen anyway, because I'm going to stain it again dark. And it is especially important for it to have some sort of stain or paint or finish because this is going outside. And then I painted on some letters, and of course you can buy your own plastic or metal letters to put on. And then I didn't have any plants or flowers, but you can imagine those in the little plant holder as well. And then the most satisfying part, don't forget to clean up your mess. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those down below, and I will see you in the next video.